Hello Divine Coders, this is Radhika and you're watching Divine Coding. So let's get started. So in this video we are going to make this beautiful Anime Watcher app UI by using Wondershare Mock-it. And at the end of this video you will be ready to make your own beautiful designs with ease. So before moving to the designing part, let me quickly show you how you can install Wondershare Mock-it so you can follow along with me. So here you can go in the product section. So here you can see multiple options, like you can either download it for your Windows or Mac OS, or you can simply try it in your web browser too. So now we will open our Wondershare Mock-it. So now let's start by creating our prototype by clicking on this create button. And now we will click on our prototype. So here you will get so many different screen sizes for which you can create your prototypes very easily, or you can even work on your custom screen size too. And if you will scroll a little, you will also get so many prototype templates that you can also work on. So in our case we are going to create an app UI, so we will go for iPhone one. So now I will quickly remove the things that are not necessary for this design. So let's start by changing the color of our status bar. So for that I will click on this, and here you will get all the options that you can edit. So let's change the fill color. So for that I am having my hex code. So to make our status available, we can change its text color to white. And to change our background color, we will be using our widgets. So for that we will go over here, built-in widgets. You just simply need to drag the widget that you want to use like this. And now we will cover our entire screen with the rectangle, and now we will also change its background color. So here is the hex code, and we will remove these strokes cause we don't need them. So now we have overlapped our status bar with the rectangle widget. So to prevent this we will use our layers. So here you can see these are the layers of rectangle and the status bar. So if I will just drag my rectangle at the bottom of the status bar, then here you can see. So we are done with this part, and now we will move for the next one. So to give the title to our app, we will use a text widget and we'll drag it in the center. So here I will change its color to white so it will be visible. So let's type it, Anime Watcher. So instead of regular we will go for bold, and I will also change its font size to 20 pixels like this. So our watcher is going to be in a different color. So now we are done with the title, but what if you want to create a menu or search bar? So for this purpose we will go for the icon library. So here you will get access to a huge library of icons like Font Awesome, Material Design, Mock-it and many more. So let's search for menu. So this is what we want. So we will drag it over here and we'll simply change its color. And now we will also align it equally. And now let's search for search icon. So these alignment lines also help you so much to align it better. So now it's looking much better, and now let's move for the carousel part. So for that we will again use our built-in widget. So it's all just basically drag and drop. You can just simply drag your carousel too. And if you want to add more of the slides in your carousel, then you can use the plus icon over here, and you can add as many as you want. So now let's upload our images over here. So here you can either upload your file or you can use upload resource file. So let me quickly explain you this. So my section is where you can upload all your images that you will need for this particular design. So in my case I have already uploaded so many images over here, and if you will go in built-in, so here is the same widgets and icons available. So I can simply upload my image from here. So here you can see we have got our image, and now we will fix it. So here I have uploaded all the slides, and now we will change its opacity as we have to put title and ratings on the image. So for the purpose of visibility we will decrease our opacity. So something around 67%. So for the title we will just use the same text. So for this purpose we will use our Ctrl+D. So to show a star rating we will again go for the icons part, and here we will search for star. And now again we will just simply change its color, and now we will provide it the rating, and now we will also provide it the number of episodes, and we will also provide it the languages. And we will also need a small circle like this. So for that we will search for circle. And now we will zoom in to place it. And now let's also see how this will look like. So for this we will go for preview. So to preview it, we will go to preview. So here you can see our carousel is working fine too. So now let's get back to the designing part. And now we will increase the length of our screen size so that user can easily scroll down and read all the information. So for that we will drag it down like this. And now we can simply provide the title and rating for the app. So it was very easy to complete our recommended part. And our featured section is going to be more easier as we are just going to copy and paste the same part. And now let me show you how you can use cool animation too. So let's take for instance we want to add animation in our this title. So here you can see all the option for the animation. So here you will get a bunch of animation. So let's choose slide in left. So here you can see how your animation will look like. You can even change your duration between 100 milliseconds to 5000 milliseconds. So here I have applied animation to our these images and the titles. So now let's also see our animation in action. So here you can see the smooth animation that we have applied to our images and the title. So our first screen for AnyWatcher app is completed and it's looking super cool too. So now let's move on to create our second screen too. So to work on second screen, we just need to click on screen 2. And you can create as many screens you want for your app by pressing on add screen button like this. So our second screen we won't be needing a status bar and the tab bar, so we will delete it. So here we have got our blank canvas and now we will also change its background color too. So for this we will again drag our rectangle widget. So as our background is ready, now we will drag our image widget. So here we will be using the same image which we have used here. So we will upload image from our library. So here we go. And to give a curve look like this for the description, we will be using the rectangle widget. So we will also change the background color of our rectangle so it won't be visible. And we'll also remove strokes. So now it's time to give the radius, so for which we will be using uni radius. So here we have applied 64 pixels of radius to our second edge. And now we will change the radius of our image. So for the image we will be using the third edge. So after applying curves, now we will also make a favorite button. So for that purpose we will go in icons. And here we'll search for circle. And now we will search for a heart icon. And in this part we have to give the same title and the rating that we have given over here. So after giving title and rating, now we will also give the description too. So instead of showing the complete description, here we have to display a button saying start watching now. And to make our button visible, we will blur out some of the description. So now this is looking much better. And now let's move on to create our button. So instead of using this button widget, we will be creating a customized button. So for that purpose, we will again use a rectangle widget like this, and we'll give it the radius of around 30 pixels. And now we will just simply change its color, and we'll remove its stroke, and we'll give it some shadows, and we'll copy this text, and we will replace this text with start watching now. And now we will create an arrow over here so we can navigate back and forth. And we will also change the opacity of our image to 87%. So after arrow, we will also create a 3-dot menu. So here we did create it 2 screens, but the question is how we are supposed to navigate between each other. So let's take for instance, whenever we will press on this carousel, we should be taken to the second screen. So here you will notice one thing, whenever we will click on some icon, widget or anywhere, then we are getting this small draggable button, which is an action button. Then we just simply need to drag it till the second screen like this. So here you can see it has been linked, and in the same way we will also link our second screen with the home screen. So we will link this arrow with the home screen like this, and now let me show you this in action. So congratulations, you have created such a beautiful mockup for your app so easily and so quickly. So in the same way, you can easily design interactive and animated prototypes that illustrates your ideas and enhance your client's experience. And now let me quickly show you how you can export your design. So for that you just need to click on export, and here you will get bunch of options. Like you can either export it offline in HTML5 zip format, or you can directly export it in Android APK, but this option is available just for enterprise only, so for which you can definitely check out the plans through the link in the description. Or you can export just single screen or all your screens in PNG format too. So I will definitely suggest you to try Wondershare Mock-It for yourself, and you can do this for absolutely free by clicking on this try Mock-It for free. And new users can also get 15 days VIP plan for absolutely free. And to know more about it, you can definitely check out the link in the description. So that's it for today's video. So if you learned anything from this video, then make sure to hit the like button. So if you have any doubt, you can comment it down, and you can also join my Discord server. And also make sure to follow me on Twitter and LinkedIn. And if you haven't subscribed till now, then just make sure to subscribe it, because I'm going to come up with amazing content on this channel, so make sure to subscribe it. Thank you.